everyone. Welcome to Gardening for Better Health. This is Henry B. 723 coming to you today from my kitchen. I hope you all are doing well. I'm doing well here. I wanted to say hello to all my subscribers and to everyone that drops by this channel to see what's going on. I hope that you are doing well, and I hope that you all come back soon to see what else is happening here at Gardening for Better Health. Part of the issue with gardening is you get involved in a lot of different things as you're gardening, and you're trying to make preparations for anything that comes up in the future that you may need to be cognizant of. One of the things that I'm cognizant of is the situation with these eggs. The egg situation in America right now is not good, and I kind of saw this coming. So a while back, I got some quail. Quail eggs are very nutritious for you, and they taste like chicken eggs. And if you have quail, you don't have to pay for the eggs, which is the good part. But I've had a few different sets of quail since I first started, and I have a new set that was born 10 days ago. I did a YouTube short to show you the baby quail hatching, and I'll attach that short to this video so you can actually see how small they were when they started out and what they looked like when they first came out of the shell. And now they're 10 days old, and they have really made progress. They grow so quickly, it's almost like if you blink, they're 2 inches taller. Literally in 10 days time, they have gone from just barely big enough to get out of the shell to where they are now. Quail are born on the move, and as they're on the move, they actually can fly soon after they're born. A couple of hours and their little wings are dry enough for them to kind of flutter up and get away if you're trying to reach for them. They know how to get out of the way. They know how to not be within reach. But they're just as sweet as they can be. You kind of hate for them to grow up, because when they grow up, they're not as really small and cutesy as they are at this age. But I wanted to show you what they look like now. I have 3 of them in this box. Altogether, I had a hatch of 9 jumbo whites and 1 jumbo wild. The jumbo whites, when they were born, they are all completely yellow. And as they grow, their color changes on their feathers. So right now I wanted you to see this mix of colors that the jumbo whites have at this stage, and show you what the jumbo wild looks like. So in here, I have them in the box with the top closed because they can fly and I can't. So if they decide to fly, I don't want them to fly out of the box and then they're all over the room and I have to go chase them to get them back, because they are fast. Did you hear me? Fast. So I'll show you what they look like now. Hi, little babies. Just the babies. Hello. Come on out and say hello. All right. This is one of the jumbo whites. As you can see, his head is still yellow. He's got white feathers coming in, okay? But when he was born, he was completely yellow. And I don't know if it's a boy or a girl yet. I won't be able to tell what sex they are until they are about, well, for the whites, I won't know until they're about 6 to 7 weeks old. I have to vent sex the white birds. The jumbo wilds, you can tell what sex they are after 4 weeks, because their feathers coming in will tell you if they're male or female. But you can't do that with the whites. The whites, because they're all white, you can't really tell. So I'm going to put him up here. Are you gonna stay here? No, you're not. But you can see down his back, he's got yellow in his back that has not changed to white yet. I know. And his feathers, some of his wing feathers are already white. So that is what they look like at a week old, going through a transition here. This is the other side of him or her. And they've got that golden streak area and the white feathers coming in. You're going to say hi to the peoples. You're going to say hi to the people. Say hello to peoples. The bird is giving me the side eye. The bird is saying, what's wrong with you, lady? I don't want to be held. I want to be free. And he's kicking and trying to get out of my hands. But this is what they look like. The little wings are changing over to white. You can see that. So I'm going to put this one back. I see your wings. Now they can see you have two wings. That's what he looks like, or she. Really, really sweet little things to have around. Okay, their feet are different too. He's got 1, 2, 3 toes. 3 toes and a small little claw, if you can see that. 3 toes and a small little claw. That's what their feet look like. I know, baby. I'll put you back and I'll get a jumbo wild. Okay. This is the jumbo wild. And when you look at the YouTube short that I'm going to attach to this video, you'll be able to see what they look like when they first hatch. And like I said, I had 9 jumbo whites and 1 jumbo wild. This is the jumbo wild. The jumbo wild. Hello, dear baby. Hello. Hello. The jumbo wilds, they're born with basic colors in there, but as they get mature, the breast colors change. For the males, the breast colors will be black and with a golden, well, not golden, a rust color in the front of the chest. So the ones with the rust color in the front of their chest, those are males. The ones that are females, they don't have the rust color. They're just basically brown with, beige with black spots. They don't have any rust in the chest, but the males do. But right now, his color is still changing, his or her. And as you can see, this is what this one looks like at 1 week old. Still a little fuzzy. I know. You're going to say hello to the peoples? Yes. Look at you. He giving me the side eye too. They're not a danger to people at all. If they get bigger and you're holding them and they want you to let go, they will peck at you, but they can't hurt you because the beak is just not sharp enough to hurt people. So he is not happy. I'm going to put him back. This is what his chest looks like right now. If you can see. I know. If you can see his chest color or hers. This one, I don't know yet if it's going to be a boy or girl. But I'll wait a couple of weeks, and if he gets a rust colored chest in here with those spots, it's a boy. But right now there's no rust, so we don't know what you're going to be. You don't know what you're going to be yet. You just know you're going to be cute. Okay. So that's those. And I won't take the other one out. There's not much difference in color between the first jumbo white that I took out and the second one that I have in there. But I wanted you to see what they look like. I wanted you to know that if you cannot get chicken eggs and you don't want to pay those high prices for the chicken eggs, please consider getting some quail. They don't take up a lot of room. They don't make a lot of noise. So if you wanted to get quail and you don't want your neighbors to know, that's fine. I keep mine in the house. And the males do crow, but it's such a faint noise. Nobody outside can hear anything from them. So your neighbors will never know that you have quail unless you tell them. Most places don't have rules against quail. Some places have rules against chickens, which I'm disappointed about. I can't have chickens where I live, but there's no rule against quail, so I've got those. And so I can have eggs to eat without having to pay the high price in the store. And they're kind of neat to have around. They're different, they're lively, they keep you going. So think about quail if you're tired of paying the high price for eggs. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. This is what they look like. Like I said, they're actually 10 days old today. And it's going to be a while before they start to lay. The females start to lay about between the 6th and 7th week after they're born. They will begin laying eggs. If you had chickens, the wait time for them to lay eggs is much longer than that. So they're a good investment. You get a good turnaround for your money, and they do give you something back. You're having to pay for bird feed, of course, but it's not expensive, and it's much less than what you would pay if you were going to buy eggs. So this is Henry B. 723. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I'll be glad to answer your questions. Or if you have comments, let me know. But save some money, get some quail, and stay out of the store buying chicken eggs because we don't know how high those prices are going to go. This is Henry B. 723. Have a great day. I love you. See you next time. Bye-bye.